So we're at the opening here of the Secret exhibition, and we have a bunch of work about privacy, surveillance, why we love to keep secrets and solve puzzles, and also what we can do about all the things we're finding out about government and corporations spying on us. When we first come in, we have a kind of airport security screening where we ask you to take everything out of your pocket, and you get to see what was in everyone else's pockets. You get to see some different puzzles that you can solve that are all about the Snowden revelations and WikiLeaks upstairs at our crypto bar, and you get to play with some of our interactive exhibits like Net Worth, where you swipe your credit card and find out how much you're worth on the internet, how many Google hits you have. You know, it's a pretty serious subject. You know, as we've seen both from Edward Snowden, other whistleblowers coming forward, a lot of what's happening in the background that we didn't know about with both companies and governments is pretty shocking. I think a lot of people feel like that needs to be addressed, and as citizens we need to take back some of that control from our governments and from the companies who we give money to. On the other hand, we don't want people to walk away depressed, and we want to also remind them about how fun it is to keep a secret and let them decide for themselves what's right in their lives, how much privacy, security is necessary, how much surveillance is necessary, but to just give them that sort of chance to play, to laugh a little bit, to maybe debate and not scream at each other, but think through these somewhat complicated issues. I have a couple of favorite pieces. Actually, one of them I really love is Sumi Park is an artist that has a great project where she imagines a world where privacy is sacred, the Republic of Privacy, and you go there and the way you get banks out of ATMs is you let dogs sniff you. And when they smell that it's you, they kind of bring up your money and they give it to you. I think that's a lot of fun because it helps people think, like, what would it take? What's the extremes we could go to protect everything about us? On the other hand, we have a really serious but important piece. Matt Kenyon from Swamp has a piece where he's micro-printed all the names of Iraqi civilians that died during the invasion of Iraq, and they're invisible unless you look really close. It looks just like regular normal paper, and he snuck this into places like the U.S. Congress's supply closet with the hope that as people use this paper, that goes in the permanent archive, and there's a record not only of the soldiers that have given their lives for this kind of lost cause, but also the civilians on the other side.